SMT Nation, we back. Nation, nasty work by T-Mobile. Some of the most disingenuous, illegitimate, just horrible, unable to face the pain, the music, the noise, and they're copping out. And man, this is really, really bad. I'm not a fan of this kind of move. Really disingenuous. Let me tell you what they just did and how it's going to impact you guys as customers. Follow me on X, on the X platform. It's where I posted this. It's actually a screen capture, a screenshot. Shout out to Gil in the Sneedles Google chat, where he discussed some of these things and, connected between, Patreon and stuff like that. But, man, let me tell you guys, this is really bad. This is the attempt that Gil got from T-Mobile just last night. T-Mobile, second attempt. For the first time in nearly a decade, we are making changes to the price of some of our monthly service plans. Starting June 5th, 2024, your rate plan will increase by $2 per line per month. No changes have been made to your plan type, benefits, or bill due date. For more information, visit blah, 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 blah. Some of you may know this notification because you received it, I think, like a week and a half ago. So you knew this was happening. You're aware of it. Here's the thing. Gil did not receive a first attempt. He did not receive a notification. This is the first notification he was sent, along with probably millions of other people who are getting this notification for the first time. But T-Mobile, in a very disingenuous, sneaky way, is adding more lines to those impacted by the price hikes. I knew they were going to do something like this. This is a company that has a $200 billion market cap. This is one of the biggest companies in the world, and they can't effectively send out notifications for price increases to their customers. You guys believe this? Because I don't. I'm not naive. I'm not a fool. I'm not going to fall for this. This is T-Mobile's way of trying to play customers, trying to reduce the grunt of the blow from the backlash that they've been receiving about their price increases. Unable to face the music, unable to deal with the smoke. You can't take the heat, get your ass out the kitchen. This is some of the most horrible tactics I've seen from a company who doesn't have the guts or the balls or the wherewithal, the intestinal fortitude to just raise prices because you need to. So you rely on a sneaky little tactic like this to act like you're so innocent, like, oh, we sent you the first one, no idea why you didn't get it. I'm not a fan of this company. I'm a big fan of what they've done with their network. I'm a huge fan of what they've done with their network. Folks, there was a time where the T-Mobile network was an atrocity. It was a travesty of connectivity. Unavailable, unreliable, and just not good. They've completely changed that. Their network is much better today and much larger and more available and resilient today than it's ever been. Kudos to T-Mobile for building and managing a much better network than it was 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and even a year ago. It just gets better all the time. This stuff from the new T-Mobile is the stuff that is cringe, disgusting, and horrible. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. This is not gaslighting. This is the bullshit that this new version of T-Mobile does. This is the type of stuff that they resort to because they can't face the music. They still, to this day, are trying to uphold this uncarrier branding. They are not that people. AT&T raised prices. Verizon raised prices. In fact, many a time, all their plans have seen price increases. They redid their plans. That's what these companies do. Why should T-Mobile be any different? But you can't do shit like this and make the customer out to be like it was their fault somehow they weren't notified or knew it was coming. On the day of the price increases, you send out a, quote, second attempt. You didn't send out one or the first attempt. I'd like to see the apologists in the comment section of this video find a way to try to make this seem like it's all right, because it's not. And you're going to look and sound ridiculous to try to justify and find a way to explain how this is fine, because it's not. And I'm not going to entertain it. Customers don't deserve this. They deserve transparency. Raise the prices. Send the notifications. Be direct. Be transparent. Your customers will appreciate you for it. But instead, you resort to this type of chicanery and nonsense. Raccoonery, buffoonery of the highest order. What do you guys think of this? What do you think of the T-Mobile approach? I'm not a fan of it at all. Millions of customers getting their first notification of price increases because T-Mobile didn't have the balls to send it the first time. Your thoughts and opinions welcome down below. Y'all, voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.